Hello everybody. Today is Ireland Reads Day and I'm very excited to visit the library. There are lots of libraries in Dublin City, so there should be one close to where you live. Let's go! Look at all the books we can read and enjoy. Did you know that a library is full of one of the things you can borrow? Borrow? Do you know what that means? It means that you can take a book home to enjoy, and when you have finished it, you must return it to the library so that other children can read it too. You don't keep a book, you borrow it. Shall we go and explore? Come on, let's go. Oh, lovely. Oh, hello.
Hello. What's your name?
My name's Cliath.
Where did you come from?
From one of the books.
Oh, very exciting.
Oh, it's lovely to be here today.
It's great to have you here. Would you like to hear a story?
Yes, I would actually, thank you.
Then you've come to the right place.
Wonderful.
So today I was reading a Galway fairy tale. It's written and illustrated by Katrina Sweeney and published by O'Brien Press.
Galway fairy tale. How very nice.
Once upon a time, a brother and sister called Sean and Grania lived beside the sea in Galway with their mum and dad.
Oh, lovely.
It's Mam's birthday today, said Grania. May we go to town to buy her a present? Dad thought this was a great idea. You could buy her a clatter ring, he said. Hurry, don't be long, and don't stop to buy sweets. We'll have some at the birthday party when you get back. Sean and Grania loved an adventure. They packed a rucksack with some brown soda bread and jam in case they got hungry.
Oh, that sounds very nice. I like that.
When they got to the Spanish Arch, they got a fright to see a man with a big sword. If you give me some of that nice bread, I'll let you pass, the man said. Sean and Grania didn't mind sharing, so they broke him off a piece, dropping crumbs as they did so, and they went on their way. By the Salmonware Bridge, they stopped for a moment beside a woman in a cloak who was watching the salmon leaping upstream.
Oh, how lovely.
Will we throw some of that bread to the fish from the bridge? The woman suggested. Sean and Grania thought this was a great idea. They loved to watch salmon leaping too. We better hurry, said Grania. Yes, we don't want to be late for Mam's birthday, replied Sean. Let's go.
No, we don't.
On they walked towards Eyre Square, where they looked over at the boat sculpture. Looking closer, they were surprised to see a man who seemed to be fishing. The man waved to them. Can I have some of your bread to give to the birds? He shouted. The bread was almost gone, but they shared some with him and helped him throw crumbs to the birds. Finally, Sean and Grania arrived at the market. There was lots to see, so many things for sale. The air smelled of cake and buns and lovely things to eat. Do you eat cakes and buns as a monster?
I love cakes and buns. Who doesn't? Very tasty.
After looking at all the different stalls and listening to the music, they went to the jewellery stall and bought the perfect ring for Mam. Delighted they had the clatter ring for Mam, the children returned for home. They hadn't gone far when they realised they were lost.
Oh,
I
no.
don't remember this street, said Grania, looking around. They were standing outside a sweet shop, so full of mouth-watering treats that it almost looked like it was made of sweets and chocolate and gingerbread. The door opened. Come in, said a voice. Try some of my delicious sweets. She shut the door behind them and locked it. Ha! I have you now, and I want that clatter ring. Give it to me. No, shouted Sean and Grania. It's for her, Mam. You can't have it. The fisherman was passing the shop and heard all the noise.
Good grief.
Who is shouting in the witch's shop, he wondered. It's those nice children who shared their bread with me. He called his friend, the woman with the cloak. Those nice children who share their bread are trapped in the witch's shop. Come help me rescue them. She shouted to the man with the sword. Those nice children who share their bread are trapped in the witch's shop. Come help us rescue them.
How frightening.
The man with the sword, the woman with the cloak, and the fisherman all banged on the door of the sweet shop until they got in and rescued the children.
Good, I like that.
When Sean and Grania got outside with Mam's ring safe in Grania's bag, they thanked their new friends for rescuing them. We better hurry home with Mam's ring now, said Grania. We don't want to miss her party. But how will we find our way home, said Sean. The trio of new friends pointed to the trail of breadcrumbs. Follow this and you'll get home safely. Sean and Grania thanked their friends, and sure enough, the crumbs led them all the way home. Mam and Dad were delighted to see them proudly, and Mam proudly wore her clatter ring while Dad buttered more soda bread for everyone in the warm kitchen.
Well, that's very nice. I like that.
The end. Did you enjoy your story time?
Oh, that was very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bit scary, though.
Oh, a little bit scary.
Little bit.
At least he was safe in the end.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. I really like that story. When you're in a library and you see something that you like, how do you borrow it? Well, what you need is a library card, like this, and it will have your name on it. It's free to get one. Just ask a grown-up that you live with to ask in the library about joining. Sometimes, when you come to the library, you can enjoy a story or music or some art. But today, I'm in a show. Oh, hello again. It's me, Cliath. We're going to do the Billy Goat's Gruff. Do you know that story? Well, I'm going to be the troll, and that'll be great fun. I can't remember how the story goes, but oh yes. Once upon a time, there was a troll, and he lived under this bridge, like this, and some goats came along and wanted to eat his grass. Right then, shall we get on with it? No, shh, I'm going to hide. There's a goat coming. Shh, shh. Me. There's nothing to eat over here. Oh. Ooh, lots over the bridge to eat. How tasty. Here! What's going on here? What are you doing crossing my bridge? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just crossing over to get some lovely grass over the other side of the bridge. No, you see, this is my bridge, and you can't cross. But I want to cross. No, you can't, because I'm a troll, and everyone that crosses my bridge has to get eaten. Has to get eaten? Oh dear, I don't like that. No, you see, because that's what happens when you're a troll. You have to eat everybody. Oh no, I don't like that. But your grass looks very tasty. Why, thank you. It's very nice, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's very lovely. Yes, it is. And could I eat some? No, you see, I have to eat you now. Oh dear. Oh, if you don't eat me, if you let me cross, you can eat my friend. Eat your friend? Yes, he's a much bigger goat, and he's brown, and he's, I'm sure he's much tastier than me. Oh, So I let you go then? Yes, if you let me go, you can eat my friend. Oh dear, yes, all right then, you can run across, and I'll eat your friend. Yes, do that. Okay, you run along. What do you think? Oh, it's very nice, thank you. Oh, very nice indeed. Oh, lovely. You run along then. Oh dear. Well, and now I have to eat his friend. Oh, so when his friend comes, I'll have to eat him instead. But don't tell. Oh, I better hide. Yes, I'll go hide, and you don't tell him I'm hiding. And then we'll sneak up on him and eat him then. Me. And there's nothing over here to eat. Me. Ooh, there's lots over there. I'll eat some of this. Yeah! Where are you going? This is my bridge. And I'm a troll. Oh, I was just crossing over to get some of the food over there. This bridge belongs to me, and all that food over there belongs to me. And I have to eat you now. You have to eat me now? Why do you have to eat me? Because well, it says so in the story. I have to eat you now because I'm a very hungry troll. I don't eat. I have an idea. Why don't you not eat me, and you can eat my friend? He's much bigger and much tastier. Much bigger, much tastier. What do you think? Shall I let him go and eat his friend? Yes, you should do that, definitely. All right then, I'll tell you what. You run across the bridge, you can eat whatever you like, and I'll eat your friend when he comes across. Yes, that's a great idea. You should do that. Run along then, run along. Oh, that's very nice. Yes, your friend is over there. Oh, can I go over to him? Yeah, of course you can. Yes, you. Oh, that's very nice. Yes, very nice indeed. Well now, I let one goat get across. I let two goats get across. And now I have to wait for the third goat to come. And apparently he's very tasty and very big, and I'm going to have great fun eating him. But, oh, he's coming. Shh. Don't tell him I'm hiding. Don't tell him. Shh. My goodness me. That's a big hill. I'll never climb up this. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, I'm up. Oh, there's nothing to eat over here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, there's plenty over there, though. Oh, I shall. Yes, there's lots of food over there. Shall I eat some of this? I think I will. What a lovely bridge. I hope it's strong enough to carry me. Ooh, where are you going? What are you doing stopping me? You see, I'm a troll, and this is my bridge. And I'm going to have to eat you now. Eat me? Yes, I'm going to have to eat you now because, well, I'm very hungry, and you're a delicious goat. I let your small friend go along. I let your medium friend go along, and I'm going to have to eat you now. Eat me? You can't eat me. Why not? You see, if you try to eat me, I shall hit you with my giant horns. Yes, they do look very big, but you better let me cross, or I'm going to have to hit you with them. No, don't hit me with your horns. Yes, I will. I'm going to have. No, please. No. Oh. And into the river. He fell into the river, and serves him right. What a mean little troll. Going to eat me and my friends? Good grief. What is... Right then, I'm going to have to eat some of this grass. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice indeed. But, what a mean troll. Here, what happened? Me. Oh, my friend is coming. Hang on. Oh, where are we? Come on, up you come. It's very... There we are, up. Oh, what happened? Oh, you see, that troll was here, and he tried to eat me. Yes, he tried to eat me as well, but, I told him you were coming, and, he was very greedy then. Oh dear. And what happened to him? Well, he went into the river, and he floated downstream, and we may never see him again. Good. Well, that's what he gets. Oh, and what happened then was that the goats lived very happily on the other side of the field, and they had a lot to eat, and they lived very happily ever after. They had great fun. That was great fun. The three billy goats gruff. I wonder if we've time for another story. There's Ciara. Oh, boo!
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Cliath. How are you?
Oh, very nice, thank you.
Good. Do you have time for the story?
Another story?
Yes.
Oh, I'd like that.
Good.
You're very kind, thank you.
I want to read The Magic Moment to you by Niall Breslin, and it's illustrated by Sheila Dempsey, and it's published by Gill Books.
The Magic Moment?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Freddie stood at the end of his mum and dad's bed, wearing the new swimming gear they had bought him. Is it time to go swimming yet? He asked. Not for another few hours, Freddie, said his very sleepy mum. Freddie lay on the floor and practiced his swimming stroke today for the first time. He would be swimming in a real pool.
Oh dear.
Come and eat your breakfast, Freddie. Even little dinosaurs need energy, laughed his mum. Freddie felt too excited to eat, but his mum had made his favourite breakfast. Freddie's dad said he had to wait for a whole hour after his breakfast before he could go swimming. It felt like forever.
Oh no, it must have done.
So while he waited, Freddie helped his dad pack the swimming bag. Dinosaur armbands? Check. Swimming togs? Check. Towel? Check. But where were his goggles?
Oh.
Suddenly, Freddie's tummy felt a bit funny. He didn't feel quite so keen to jump in. It's too cold, Dad. I don't want to go swimming today. It's okay, Freddie, said his dad gently. You will warm up in no time. No, Dad, I just want to go home, said Freddie. Freddie felt really sad that he'd been too afraid to go into the water.
Oh
He
dear.
was sorry he didn't get the chance to use all the cool swimming gear his mum and dad had bought him. Don't worry, we'll go again another day and you'll be fine. You'll like it once you get used to it, said his dad.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah, but Freddie had decided he was never going back. It was too scary. That night, one of Freddie's favourite people came to visit. Nana always had time to read him stories and sing songs. Nana asked Freddie about his trip to the pool, so he told her he had been too afraid to get in. It's okay to feel scared, Freddie, said Nana. Really, Nana? he replied with surprise. Would you like me to teach you a very special trick that you can use every time you feel a bit scared or sad? Freddie's eyes lit up. Yes, please, Nana. While Nana helped Freddie get ready for bed, she explained the trick. Close your eyes and think of the happiest, most fun day you can remember. Freddie had so many happy memories that he wasn't sure which one to choose.
How lovely.
He thought of the cool new bike he got on Christmas Day and the time he went to the fun park and won his dinosaur teddy. But the happiest, most fun day in the whole world was the day he got his dog Larry. He thought about Larry jumping up and licking his face and chasing him all over the house. That's funny. They had played all day until they both fell asleep under the apple tree that Freddie's dad had planted for him when he was born. I've got my happy memory, Nana, said Freddie. OK, Freddie. Now squeeze your thumb and finger on each hand together really tightly. Take 10 deep breaths and think about the magic moment. And always remember, when you're scared or feeling sad, a little bit angry, a little bit mad, just slow down and start to breathe. In and out 10 times with ease. Think of something that makes you smile and hold the thought for a little while. Then squeeze your fingers really tight and the magic moment will shine so bright.
Well, that's very nice.
Isn't it lovely? Yeah.
That's a very nice trick when I'm a little scared.
I'm going to do that too.
I think I will.
Yeah. Freddie woke up the next morning feeling much better. He thought about how sad he had felt coming home from the pool, but then he thought about the new trick that Nana taught him. The magic moment had worked. Maybe he would give swimming one more try after all. When Freddie went back to the pool with his dad, the big noisy boys were there again. He put his thumbs and finger together, closed his eyes tight, took 10 deep breaths just like Nana had taught him. What are you up to, Munchkin? Asked his dad. I'm doing my magic moment trick. Freddie stood at the side of the pool. He took a deep breath. He held his nose and splash, he jumps right in.
Oh, Freddie.
He's fearless now. And that was the most magical moment of all. The end. Isn't that a lovely story?
Well, that was very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for reading that.
Oh, you're so welcome.
How lovely. Freddie's very lucky.
He is lucky. I'm going to definitely try that trick. That was a
So
really
will
good
I.
trick.
I can't wait now.
Peace.
I was wondering, could I possibly take it home with me?
Of course, Cliath. You can issue it on the machine yourself.
To read for myself?
Absolutely. You can bring it home with you and you can read it over and over and then return it when you're finished.
You're very kind,
Oh,
thank you.
you're so welcome.
I can't wait.
Yes.
I have my library card, and I can use the issue machine. Did you know that you can borrow 12 things at a library? Of course, you don't have to borrow 12 things in one go. You can borrow 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12. It's a lot, isn't it? Ask your grown-up to have a look at the library website, where there's lots of information about joining the library and links to free stories. That was great fun. Friday, February 25th, is Ireland Reads Day. We hope everybody in the country will take some time out of the day to read. Maybe you could enjoy a good story on that day too. And remember, there are lots of good stories in your local library. Bye-bye.